Oh, my name is David Mell. My wife Ann and I started Goldsmith Jewelers in 1980. We sold an extra car that we had in order to get the money to start the store. I originally got associated with IJO because in a trade magazine, jewelry trade magazine, I saw an article where they were producing newsletters for the jewelry store that you could send out to your customers every month. And that was the spark that got me interested in IJO, and thank goodness I did. Okay. From there, I always had aspirations to have a fine jewelry store, and I found out later that the stores that I aspired to be like all seemed to be American Gem Society stores. My first exposure to Wilkerson Associates was at IJO. So since I knew about Bobby Wilkerson, and I had asked several of my friends in IJO who they used when they closed their stores, and Bobby Wilkerson was a continuous theme of success. I contacted Wilkerson Associates, and they were very personable. They talked to me confidentially, and they came out to my store and surveyed my store and looked over my numbers, and they gave me an estimate of what they thought we could achieve with our going out of business sale, and it was right in line with what my accountant had told me that I needed in order to retire, and so we decided to go for it. What Wilkerson did to exceed my expectations. First off, they took me seriously. They were concerned about my needs more so than their own, I believe. They gave me estimates of what they thought we could achieve, and here we are at the end of our sale, and we have not only met those estimates, but we surpassed them. One thing you have to brace yourself for when you get into one of these sales is a lot of change. Bill and Alice were wonderful. They were our consultants throughout the entire sale. They always had our interest at heart in front of Wilkerson's, believe it or not. I'd recommend Wilkerson because they're professional all the way through. They had my interest at heart rather than Wilkerson's. They have an office staff that is unbeatable as far as preparing advertising, and I just can't think of any negatives.